Hello, Libra. Welcome to your reading with me, Ashley, and Divine Vibes Tarot. There was a tad delay on air sign readings, but it's always for a reason, right? I also, reflecting back, had I had to do fire sign readings 3 times. I did them 3 times before I got them where I wanted them. And after all that, I finally get them published. I did them 3 times. I published them. I had to make them private again because I realized that there was like landmarks in the background. So it's just funny to me because I was trying to do daytime readings and I thought, oh, daytime readings will be fun. But I think we're going to stick with the ambiance of the evening for a while. So for your week, these are your vibes for July 14th through the 21st. Libra, you start with the door to personal healing and happiness, which is a card of 7, so miracles. And you also have the community card, which is the card of 7, miracles, okay? So miracles happening. You have the indecision card at the bottom of the deck, which is a card of 8, which talks about wealth. So maybe you are undecided about how you should handle something. You know, who is in your community? Who are you going to with your problems? Who is helping you heal? Are people in your circle, are they helping you or are they hurting you? Maybe those are things you're contemplating right now. Or is a connection, is it good for you or is it holding you back? Okay, let's check Libra in the recent past. Remember, this is a general reading. If you would like a personal reading, you can go to my website, www.divinevibestarot.com. You can also follow me on Instagram. I have a current offer for Empress Era, which is getting really clear on what you want to manifest. I've had some interesting situations happening recently because I'm not clear on what I'm trying to manifest. So we journey through some of those things together. I'll give you some tips on what works for me. And Manifestation Mogul is sort of a similar situation, but you don't have the same access to me one-on-one. I'll drop in some manifestation tips and how to clear some blockages, and then you have access to a group of women who are trying to do the same thing. So then you can bounce ideas off each other. We are better together, right? In the recent past, you have the World card and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Major cycles coming to an end. Major cycles. And then you have the wheel turns, right? And you suddenly have this new opportunity. The Hierophant at the center of your read with the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. This is about a higher level commitment, a very serious soulmate connection. This healing has to do with someone that is very important to you. Like no one else. I'm getting no one else matters as much as this person does. So whether this is a parent, a spouse, a child. Okay, then, wow. You have the Ace of Pentacles crossing you. So do you want to start over? Do you want a fresh beginning? Or do you think it's best to let this go? Moving forward, you get the Ace of Swords, so some clarity comes in. You are using your intuition through this situation. The Death card is next. One more card for Libra for the week of July 14th through the 21st. So miracles definitely everywhere. You have support, a lot of support. You are using your intuition. This is a moment of healing. Look at that. As I'm saying that, the Four of Swords comes out. Healing with the Eight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. Okay, so all of this is really, this is around one specific connection. Something recently has happened. It's possible that this connection has closed off. I actually want to get some clarification before I go further into that. Because this is big. This is having the World card and the Wheel of Fortune and then being crossed by the Ace of Pentacles with the Hierophant, with the High Priestess. Like, this is a major transformation. The Death card being here, there's lots of blessings coming in for you. You and another who have this serious pain that you have to sort through. This looks amazing though. Like, it, as intense as it looks, it also looks epic. Like this may be something that you remember for a long time. Can we clarify the World card for Libra in the recent past, please? What cycle is coming to an end? Wow. You get the Three of Cups again, the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You may be pulling away from a group of friends or a group of a support system that you feel like isn't serving you anymore. I see you really focusing on your self-care and moving in the direction of yourself. Wanting to put you first, whereas maybe this group of friends didn't feel like it was in your highest good. And as you take care of yourself, you know, what's good for you is good for everyone around you. So as you take care of yourself, other people start to pick up on that and they think, oh, you know, I just talked to so-and-so and they're gonna stay home and do laundry instead of going out with us tonight, right? That sounds like a ripple effect. And people think, oh, well, if they're gonna stay home, you know, maybe I should stay home. For the Wheel of Fortune, you get the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Tower. So whereas maybe you were moving really fast before, maybe in your recent past, you would just be impulsive and make rash decisions. And suddenly that's no longer an option. Something happened that really like jarred your sense of, maybe your sense of worth, your sense of security, for sure. Definitely a reality check. Still, you know, there is stability here. And I do see another person involved. For the Hierophant, you get the Five of Wands, the Two of Cups again, and the Justice card. Yeah, this is an opportunity with Judgment at the bottom of the deck. This may be someone from the past. This came up in another reading. This could be somebody from the past, or I'm sort of getting it as something that recently ended, right? So maybe you pulled away. You just ended this situation, or maybe it's referring to your friends or a family situation. You pulled away, and now you have this opportunity to rekindle things, but there is some conflict. It's something that you have not been able to communicate clearly. So you're just unsure, right? You need to be able to say to the other energy, you know, these are the things that I'm struggling with. I see there are like 3 major issues that you really want to talk about. And if there's going to be a new beginning, these issues need to be healed. This energy between the two of you cannot remain the way it is. But I do see this other person bringing this to you, like, I want to work on this. I think you want to work on this too. Actually, I mean, I don't mean person. It's just really an energy. So it could even be like a job. You know, your boss may call you back and be like, hey, we really want you to stay. What can we do to sweeten the deal? Right? Let's clarify this crossing energy. Why is Ace of Pentacles crossing the Hierophant for Libra for July 14th? So for the Ace of Pentacles, you get the 8 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Moon, and the Fool at the bottom of the deck. You put a lot of work into this. And there is definitely a lot of love and emotion tied to this situation. Right now, you're focused on going within. You really want to take some time. Just be mindful that you don't take too much time. I mean, don't leave someone, or don't leave an energy, you know, hanging. I know Libra can be indecisive at times. But you are taking time to really contemplate what you would need out of the situation to feel safe. And then I see the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords shows up. So what is this clarity that Libra is gaining? Also, with all this miracle energy, I need you to tell me in the comments what kind of miracles you are witnessing. I think it's going to show up. You're going to have to be looking for them, but it's definitely going to show up in like little nuanced moments. So keep your eyes out. Put some miracles down in the comments. Let's get this miracle energy going. Ace of Swords for Libra. For the Ace of Swords, you get the Chariot, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands, with the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, something's building up here. You are taking some time to go within, like we said. You're going slow to go fast. Just be sure to stay connected to your heart, because if you, I do see you engaging your intuition. Something's working out. But you have to decide, right? Which direction are you going to go in? You have to make a decision. And only you can do that, right? I can't make the decision for you. Clarify the High Priestess for Libra. You get the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Swords again, with the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I think in this instance, this is when you're starting to notice the miracles, right? So you are relying on your intuition. This is like, here's an example. You told someone you would drop off some paperwork, right? You're on your way to drop off this paperwork, but all of a sudden, as you're driving past the grocery store, you're like, I need to pick up raspberries. I totally forgot raspberries. So you're like following your intuition, right? Just as soon as the notion comes to you, you act on it. You pull into the grocery store. Oh, just so happens the first parking spot next to the door is open. You pull in the spot, you walk right in. Oh, look at that. The raspberries are on sale. Organic raspberries, 2 for $3 for those little containers, right? Instead of 6 for 1. And you think, oh, wow, that's great. You get up to the register and they're like, oh, wow, 2 for $3. And then they say, oh, no, that was a mistake. But because it was marked that way, go ahead, you can just take them, right? You get back in your car, you go to deliver the paperwork, and the person is walking out of the door as you walk up to them, give them the paperwork. It's like, instead of thinking about every move and should I, shouldn't I, what do I do? You're just on it, right? You're just right in line. Everything is falling right in line. And that's when you get the clarity. That's when it comes, because the more you allow yourself to access your intuition, the stronger it gets, the louder it gets. For the Death card, you get the Empress, the Seven of Cups, and the Queen of Swords, with the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck again. So you're feeling in your power. You have this, your intuition is on fire right now, right? You're independent. You're taking some time alone to really think about your choices. You do have clarity though. But I see you disconnecting from this connection and wanting to just spend some time on your own. Can we clarify the Four of Swords and the Eight of Swords? Why are you overthinking this healing? Like what is going on here? This may be, you know, a blessing in disguise that this ends. Why are you overthinking this healing? I mean, granted, ending something is never easy, especially when there's a lot of love and depth and work and like history that's been put into this. All right. For the Four of Swords and the Eight of Swords, you get the Nine of Swords, the Hermit, and the Strength card with the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I think you're afraid of settling. There's a fear that's coming up. You don't want to get back into this and really commit to it, right? Because you know that, you know, you can't play with people's emotions. You don't want to get back into this and then have it not be exactly what you wanted. I keep forgetting that this was on the bottom of this deck with Door to Romance. So, and then you have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck for the other deck. Yeah. So you have some serious things to consider. I do see you wanting to explore other options. And I think you know, or you think it's only fair that if you really walk away from this, if you decide I'm meant for more, this door may close permanently. Yeah. For advice, you get the Hanged Man, the King of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles with a Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You don't want to be in and out. You want a strong partnership, and you would want a strong partnership from the other side, right? You would not expect somebody to allow you to be in and out. You would not allow someone to be in and out, so you don't want that kind of energy. You want to show up in your power, passionate. But you're wondering if this is all worth it. Is it working out? All right, so there you are, Libra. These have been your divine vibes for the week of July 14th. I will talk to you soon.